What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering some major AGIX news, and at the end of the video I will be giving my price prediction for the next bull run, so make sure you stay tuned. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So first things first, we'll go straight into the huge AGIX news. So if you go to the SingularityNET Twitter, they posted August 25th, we are thrilled to announce a strategic partnership with VeChain to advance data-driven sustainability technology and deliver enterprise-quality AI solutions to help businesses embrace the combined value of blockchain and AI. They have always believed that the highest potential of AGI can be achieved with the help of decentralized blockchain technology, and I think this partnership is huge. You also have to understand that VeChain is one of the best supply chain cryptos out there, if not the best. So it's also going to be significantly easier for AGIX to get their technology out there. They will integrate VeChain's enterprise data into SingularityNET's AI marketplace to enhance AI models with real-time trustworthy data. The collaboration between SingularityNET and VeChain marks a pivotal moment in the realm of blockchain and AI. But our partnership goes beyond the convergence of two technical realms. It is the very foundation of a future where AI and blockchain intertwine seamlessly with society. Now, I won't continue to go super in-depth into this partnership, but if you guys are interested in investing in AGIX, I highly recommend checking this out. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, I'm going to go over SingularityNET's fundamentals and tokenomics. So AGIX is currently trading at a price point of just under 18 cents. It has a market cap of 220 million, which ranks 121st among all cryptocurrencies. And it has a max supply of 2 billion with a circulating supply of 1.2 billion, which is about 61% in circulation. AGIX hit its all-time high back in 2018 at $1.86 and is currently down 90% since then. However, I want to point something out. When you look at the AGIX all-time chart, you can see that it reached those price levels back in 2018, and then during 2021 and during 2023 it had some decent pump ups. However, if you click on the market cap chart, you can see that AGIX actually reached its market cap high in February of 2023. So AGIX is actually performing a lot better than most people think. When it reached that price point of $1.86, there was a lot less tokens in circulation, so you have to look at these projects from a market cap standpoint. Now, if you're looking to invest in AGIX, I recommend using Binance or KuCoin. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. So SingularityNET is a blockchain-powered platform that allows anybody to easily create, share, and monetize AI services, thanks to its globally accessible AI marketplace. So the whole goal of SingularityNET is to make it easier for the average everyday person to adopt AI technology, which I have personally said many times, I think the AI niche is going to be huge next bull run. So from an investment standpoint, I believe that a lot of projects that have anything to do with AI have a great chance to explode next bull run. And I think AGIX is one of the best AI projects out there right now. But what's cool about AGIX is it is not just a leading AI crypto project. It is quite literally one of the leading AI projects in the entire world, not just crypto. The founder of SingularityNET is Dr. Ben Goertzel, and he helped develop the AI known as Sophia, which is known as the world's most expressive robot. And this is a picture of Sophia right here, very lifelike. And she was modeled after the ancient Egyptian queen Nefertiti. But in my opinion, Dr. Ben Goertzel is one of the smartest people in the crypto space, and he has a lot of experience with AI and AGI. So if you are looking to invest in AGIX, I recommend doing a little more research into him. I think you guys will be very impressed with his resume. Now, if you go to the SingularityNET website, welcome to the next generation of decentralized AI, but their website actually looks pretty cool. So their vision is SingularityNET is the world's leading decentralized AI marketplace running on blockchain. Our core mission is the development of artificial general intelligence for a beneficial technological singularity. And this is another reason I'm very bullish on AGIX. The Cardano community recently voted to set aside $500,000 worth of ADA tokens in funding for AI projects that deepen the partnership between SingularityNET and Cardano. They are partnered with Cardano, and Cardano is one of the biggest layer 1 projects in all of crypto. And there are a lot of people out there that believe Cardano someday could pass Ethereum and become the second largest cryptocurrency. Now, if you look at AGIX on the daily time frame, price action's actually been really boring. It had that massive run up back in February of this year, but then since then it's just kind of been bleeding. Now, you could argue that AGIX is trading in a little bit of a falling wedge, which break up 68% of the time, and that has a measured move to about 28 cents. Now, if you look at the stochastics, they were oversold but are now starting to push up, and the RSI is still very oversold. However, if you look at price action, it's very slight, but it swings from a higher high to a lower high. If you look at the RSI, it swings from a lower high high to a higher high. That is Class A bearish divergence. Now again, it's very slight, but I wouldn't be surprised if price action maybe comes down and touches the bottom of this trend line, down at that 16-cent level. Now if you pull a Fibonacci, AGIX is also trading pretty much on the 786, which typically is a fantastic accumulation zone. So overall right now, SingularityNET actually does not look too bad on the daily time frame right now. But keep in mind, AGIX and most other projects are tied to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin rises, most will rise. If Bitcoin falls, most will fall. Now, if we take a look at Bitcoin on the daily time frame, the first thing you guys probably noticed is that back on August 17th, we had a massive red candle on Bitcoin's daily, where we dropped from 29K down to 26K. Now, a lot of people believe that was due to SpaceX liquidating their Bitcoin. But what's fascinating about that is I have personally been calling for a drop on Bitcoin for a long time now. The reason for that is because if you look at the moving averages, the 21-day broke beneath the 50-day moving average, which created a death cross. And in all of my previous videos, I went back in Bitcoin's history and I showed we would have a death cross and we dropped huge. Another death cross, another huge drop, and the one prior to this we had a death cross and we dropped from 29K all the way down to 24K. So whether or not this recent drop was technical analysis being technical analysis, or if it was due to macro events, who knows, but the point is we still dropped. Now my hope is that you guys utilize that knowledge to either short the market or accumulate a lot more crypto, and in doing so you guys could have made very nice gains. And if you guys enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. I have made a lot of profitable calls during this bear market, and I will continue calling out trades that I believe could be profitable in the future, so stay tuned. I'll start with the bullish indicators. So the stochastics and the RSI are both extremely oversold, and if you look at price action, there are two major divergences. We swing from a lower low to a higher low, and we swing from a lower low to a higher low. On the RSI, we swing from a higher low to a lower low, and a higher low to a lower low. Both of those are two of the same Class A bullish divergences. Typically that signals a local bottom has been reached, and the only way that those really get negated is if price action drops all the way down to that 18,000 level, which personally I don't really see happening due to how strong the divergences actually are. Now as for the bearish indicators I'm seeing right now, price action is currently trading beneath all of the moving averages, and then if you look at the moving averages, the 21-day is about to break beneath the 200-day moving average. Typically that's an even worse death cross than the 21-day breaking beneath the 50-day, so be very cautious if this actually happens. On top of that, Bitcoin is also potentially starting to form a bear flag, which break down 68% of the time, and it has a measured move down to that 22,300 level. So as I said, Bitcoin is being very indecisive right now. So what I recommend you do is just keep an open mind, realize that anything can happen, and understand that macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So if all of a sudden the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF were to get accepted, that could skyrocket Bitcoin, AGIX, the entire crypto market. On the contrary, if it gets rejected, or if something similar to SpaceX liquidating the Bitcoin happens, that could tank the entire crypto market. So don't get too caught up into what's going on a day-to-day time frame. Have a long-term outlook. Now, I also want you guys to take a look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. So as you can see right now, the overall crypto sentiment is fearful. We're at that 39 level. Now, why measure fear and greed? The crypto market behavior is very emotional. People tend to get greedy when the market is rising, which results in FOMO. Also, people often sell their coins in irrational reaction of seeing red numbers. With our Fear and Greed Index, we try and save you from your own emotional overreactions. There are two simple assumptions. Extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That could be a good buying opportunity. On the contrary, when investors are getting too greedy, that could mean the market is due for a correction. So just understand, right now the crypto market is fearful. Based on history, this is typically not a terrible time to start dollar cost averaging in. Now obviously you have to understand, never use one indicator. There is always a chance that an indicator like this could be used to manipulate and get people to buy when they shouldn't be buying. However, from my personal experience, this indicator is usually pretty accurate, so I recommend at least keeping it in your arsenal. Now for the final part of this video, I'm going to compare AGIX to the all-time market cap high that some of the other projects reached last bull run. This is a historical snapshot of November 14th of 2021. This was around the time Bitcoin was at its all-time high, 65,400. And if you look at some of these projects that are around the top 100, Zilliqa, for example, it had a market cap of 1.2 billion. Cadena, which had a market cap of 3.3 billion. And then a project like VeChain, 10.3 billion. Now, if you go to market cap of, and you start off by comparing AGIX to the all-time market cap high that Zilliqa reached last bull run, which was 2.8 billion. If AGIX reached those levels, it'd be trading at a price point of $2.32, and that'd be a 13x. If the AI narrative actually dominates next bull run, I think AGIX should smash these levels. levels. And now if you compare AGIX to the all-time market cap high that Cadena reached last bull run, which was $3.8 billion, then AGIX would be trading at a price point of $3.16, and that'd be a 17x. Now, in my opinion, this is getting a little bit more reasonable. I wouldn't be shocked if this is what AGIX reached, but I might be a little bit disappointed. And now here's where things start to get crazy. If you guys are someone that believes AGIX could reach the all-time market cap high that VeChain reached last bull run, which was $16.9 billion, then AGIX would be trading at a price point of $13.79, and that'd be a 77x. Now this is starting to get very ambitious. I don't know as though AGIX will reach these levels. I wanted to compare it to VeChain because it just partnered with VeChain. Now it is kind of crazy because honestly, $16.9 billion is not that high. I mean, you have to understand, AGIX just reached a 700 million market cap during the bear market, 2023. So $16.9 billion during the heights of the bull run, honestly, it could happen. However, these price comparisons are just for educational purposes. Please do your own research and come to your own conclusions. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think AGIX could go next bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.